What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Mike, and this volleyball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, a perfect place for your next team event, something they've been doing for over 30 years. Lakewood High School chasing their first state championship since 2007. Well, first they're off the CC, that's Canyon Crest. They're playing here in the second round of the state volleyball playoffs. And the Lancers off to a nice start at home as Maris Ewell on the slide to the right. Gonna put that one down. Lakewood out to a nice lead to start the match. Shelby Acemeyer, or AC Dobemeyer, I don't know, Shelby Dobemeyer with the ace. Lakewood certainly serving nicely, but Canyon Crest serving very aggressively and to the tune of 7 aces in the first set. That's a winning hand in any card game, and they really put Lakewood behind the 8 ball, so to speak. Not a lot of power on that Canyon Crest side, but great accuracy. They had a great beach volleyball game out there with a lot of dinks and dunks. Here with the block by Julia Crawford. Big Brother likes that one up in the stands. Lakewood is up 24-23 and looking good in the first set, but CC has its own block as they put that one down. And then they've got a really talented middle sophomore, number 15, a really big shoe, Olivia Shue, the sophomore, a bright future for her for sure. And fittingly, this set would end on an ace as Canyon Crest completes the first set comeback. Tough start for the red and white as Canyon Crest goes up 28-26, and it was more of the same in the second set. Lakewood really struggling to receive serve and to make good passes to start off their plays. And it's only November, but Merry Christmas to you. On the other side of the net, more well-located shots from Canyon Crest. Again, not a lot of firepower coming from that side, but it was landing. They were getting them to go down, and that's all you got to do. It doesn't matter how hard you do it. Block from Shue is going to put Lakewood in a 2-0 hole. Ain't no party like a Lakewood party, but you're starting to feel like this party might actually stop earlier than would have been expected here as they're struggling with Canyon Crest and they go down 2-0. However, Moni Vibao, the new captain of the Lakewood dodgeball team, gotcha. That's one way to get an ace. Just put it in the belly of your opponent. And then Melina Ua, Lancers getting it on the back line now as their serve started to get some crackle in it in the third set. Alani Carter, Shelby Blockmeyer put that one down. And of course the Sword of Destiny. Lakewood really unfazed by falling into that 2-0 hole, and you got to give head coach Mike Wadley and his staff a lot of credit for that because that's pretty daunting and they really took it in stride. Certainly nothing gives you confidence like a good triple block. And Lakewood is going to take set 3 big, 25-16, and start to get some momentum back. It was a block party in Lakewood in the fourth set. Ewell and Viliamu, you can see how fired up they were. Then it's Carter and Dobemeyer on the block. And then it's going to be Viliamu and Carter on the block. You're noticing a trend here. Lakewood certainly starting to assert themselves and kind of intimidate Canyon Crest a little bit. You felt like Viliamu feeling it. And then Cash Moni, the future of that offense, and she can already dump it. Viliamu is a little bit fired up. She said, please get off me. Lancers cruising. This is actually starting to feel like a blowout almost, even though they did lose those first 2 sets. They win 25-16 and then 25-12 in the third and the fourth. But Mike Wadley telling his team, we got to make this 5th set a party too. We can't just come out and expect them to roll over. You got to keep the energy going or this comeback will not be complete. However, party on, Wads. Lakewood heard him loud and clear and came out fired up. Crawford, Carter on the block. They did it with big swings. They did it with blocks. They did it with aces. Crawford showing off a little bit of that Canyon Crest game with the touch shot across the court. And then Alexis Artiago, we're not here playing basketball, but she's going to go from downtown and drain the 3 as that bounces up and off the hoop. Zaire Garrett showing off a little bit more of the future of this Lakewood team, the super sophomore, with the big kill right there. And finally here, Old Sticks, Dumpy Dobemeyer, or Shelby Dumpmeyer, I don't know. But in any event, she gets Lakewood another point, the senior setter. A great match. Viliamu, 22 kills, 10 digs. And she's going to put down match point. Winner, winner, termite dinner. That's right, it was all wood. And the Lancers are headed to the state semifinals on Tuesday. Things will get tougher for them. They are going to be on the road at Edison, down behind the orange curtain on Tuesday at 6 p.m. We will obviously be there with all of your coverage of these Lakewood Lancers as they try to get that first state championship in a decade. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Papalucci's, a great place to eat down on 2nd Street. We've still got plenty more volleyball action and 3 teams alive with Lakewood, St. Joseph, and St. Anthony. To find out how they do, you got to keep it right here.